In a previous post, I talked about, some of the classic ways to lay out a children's book in 12 spreads. And in that, I also talked about why it was important to introduce not just the character very early on, but also the problem the character's having, because there's no story unless that character is overcoming an issue, not in a classic story narrative anyway. So I thought I'd show two examples of this. One is from Jane and the Dragon, one of my early books. Sorry about the wobbly camera. But if I turn to the early pages, the very first page, here's the very, very first page of Jane and the Dragon. I don't go on and on about, there's a girl, describe her, and she lives in a castle, etc., because it's there. It's self-evident in the pictures. So I make sure the pictures are doing that, and the text is explaining the context, kind of what's going on in her head, not what she looks like, but what's happening inside her mind. So Jane hated sewing. Every morning she sat with her mother practicing her stitches, and every morning she gazed down at the knights, practicing their swordplay in the courtyard below. So that's a problem. She's bored with her, her role, her duty, the expectations on her. She wants to be a knight. So the story is about her process to become a knight and fulfill her dreams. So that's how I did it on that one. Here, Baby Floats for younger children. Same thing. Try and get that problem in very early on. So again, sorry about I keep bumping the camera. Here's the first spread of Baby Floats, and it's a double page spread, so you can actually see the problem on this page over here, and on the other side of the spread it explains the problem. So, "Baby's gone," said Mother. "Gone where?" said Father. "Gone there," said Brother, and he pointed to the bedroom ceiling. There was Baby floating overhead like a pink balloon. And so that's then revealed in the spread opposite. So it orientates the child reader immediately. Oh, it's all about this problem with the little baby who keeps floating. What are Mum and Dad going to be able to do about that? Okay, I hope that helps. So the point of this is really saying that don't spend, if you've only got, classically in a children's picture book, you've got 12 spreads, 24 pages laid out over 12 spreads. And you need to tell that story in those 12 spreads, all the problems that the child's having, and then right at the end, on the final spread, you have the resolution. Now Baby can run and walk and jump and dance like everyone else. And he doesn't float anymore because he knows it's impossible, except sometimes in the night, just for a little while. So it's kind of a happy double ending. He's learnt that he can't, but actually he still can. He does it in secret. But it gives a structure to you. 12 spreads, start with the problem, end with the resolution, and it gives you then 10 spreads in the middle of the book to be able to throw problems at the character that they have to resolve as they reach their final resolution. Okay, thank you.